Saturday we got up. After we stayed up late to visit family, they came all the way down to visit us, so that was really fun. And now we're heading to the super secret place that Angela was telling you about yesterday.
The Great Sand.
The Great Sand Dunes. So on the drive down, it's crazy because you have to go all the way down and around to get into the park if you're coming from further up north. But the views are amazing. That looks fake. Like there's mountains, and now ahead there's like a mountain, and it looks like powdery white. You don't think that's the Great Sand Dunes, do you?
I don't know.
That we have to go around? Whatever it is, it's gorgeous. The landscape here is so beautiful, and I think we're gonna keep saying that because neither of us have been to Colorado before, so we've never seen landscape quite like this. It's so flat, and there's tons of fields with like cows eating, and then there's rocky mountains here, and now we see a new set of mountains right in front of us. It's just absolutely exquisitely gorgeous here. There is a store called the Oasis. You can actually find it, like there's activities on the website for the Great Sand Dune National Park, and they tell you places where you can rent sleds for on the sand. So we're gonna go there first, hopefully get a sled or two, and then we're going to maybe do a little hiking and then do some sledding, and then there is a river that goes through, and hopefully it's still going through the park that we can play in and stuff. We were told by one of the locals that the Great Sand Dunes is super duper fun and amazing and gorgeous in so many ways, but it's not so fun if it's windy. So today the wind is between like 1 and 4 miles per hour, but apparently if the winds are really high, it's just it can be kind of miserable. So if you are coming down, check the weather. Hey Daddy, why aren't you running?
I'm an old man.
You're an old man? I'm running for you. We got one sandboard that you stand up on and one sled.
So these are the largest sand dunes in North America, and we're about to climb them. It's gonna be epic.
You see tiny little dots of the people on the very top of the mountain. They look like little sticks. There's like a really steep part, which we will not be doing this trip. Perhaps we'll come back when the kids are older, but...
I mean, I literally feel like I'm climbing up in the Sahara Desert. Hey, look at that, it looks...
Until you look over there.
Yeah, these are the mountains. But...
It's crazy, because you're looking over here, it's like desert. Then you look to the right, and it's like mountains and trees. It's a bit of a trek to get across the sand dunes.
Who wants to get on the board?
Woo!
Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'll go real fast.
Slow down, Daddy! Oh, he's going too fast.
exhilarating when you're an adult. We're going backwards like you wanted. You wanted to go backwards, we're going backwards. Oh, I flipped over. You made us go backwards. You said we were gonna go backwards and we went backwards. I tell you what, climbing up these hills, it really gets you exhausted because we keep hearing about the altitude adjustment, and where we live, it's much lower elevation, and here, much higher. It really burns you up going up and down these hills. I get out of breath real easy. You really kind of catch your breath. Ah, horsepower, mommy power. Ah! Oh. Woo! Whoa, we're going fast. Woo! Woo! That was fun. That was fun. That was a good one.
Don't hit your child on the way down.
So we're taking a good rest right now and looking at this gorgeous view up the mountains. But we're just sitting on the sand and just on this bank here. Just the view is beyond crazy awesome.
And you don't know which way to look.
Yeah, everywhere you look is like something you know out of a magazine or something. Kids are waxing the boards, and it's starting to get hot, and we got pretty lucky because there's not any wind here. Usually, there's sometimes some really strong winds to get sand in your eyes and stuff. Well, there's like no wind. The sand's got a little moist to it, so it's not blowing up in our eyes or anything. So I figured out going down the hill, the secret to going down fast and straight is you got to drag both hands with your fingers wide open. And that's how you can get to go down straight and smooth and really get down the whole hill. I did it a couple times, you start spinning around. If you don't have your fingers in the sand, you start spinning around, you fall right off the board. But dragging your fingers makes it a lot more fun because you're real fast.
You're almost there. Here is Michelle Weird Facial Expressions, part 10.
All right, 1, 2.
Woo! Let me lean back. I'm going so fast. This was an epic fail. I'm going slow. That is really slow. Okay, Elizabeth walked faster than me. Moving down the hill, moving down the
Oh, the fun of elevation change.
I just pushed Ava down the hill. I was like, oh, it's only a couple steps, I'll crawl. It's getting hot though.
Yeah.
I need a suntan lotion.
I need some food and some water. Get some water. We're gonna head off to the stream. We've had our fun of sledding, go cool off, get some water and food, and it's been a blast. So there's such an altitude change that our food bags and stuff kind of expanded. It kind of blew up and expanded. This isn't even hot, this is cold.
We've had our fun in the mountains and now we're gonna have a picnic right by the water. So we're having apples, carrots, tomatoes, applesauce.
Mommy, I'm done.
Okay, you want some more food? You still hungry?
No, Mom, just an apple.
I'll eat it then.
Jerky.
The bread's too hard. That was gonna help you with
We're playing in wet sand.
wet sand. Let's see.
Right there. Do I like
So the sand, this little river here, it changes. Like every 30 minutes, the whole thing changes. You don't even realize it. But you're looking for spots you were staring at before, and it's all of a sudden it's completely gone. You can't find it anymore.
Yeah, he wanted to point a really pretty part where the water was curling up and around. And he was like, oh, it's so pretty, you should see it. And he's like, wait a second, it's not there anymore, it's changed. So the river is constantly changing and ever flowing.
Yeah, it's
kind of cool.
flowing.
Our kids are getting so sandy.
What are they doing? What are they doing, Mommy?
This is my spa treatment.
Spa treatment?
Yes. There's a park ranger.
Probably want to face this way.
He's on horseback. Everyone was excited. The water was really cold this morning when we were walking through, but right now it's like super duper warm. And I'm wondering if it's because it's comes from so far down the mountains and it's so shallow and it's so warm when the sun comes out. Maybe it warms it up by the time it comes over here, but it's really warm.
It was
now.
like ice this morning. It was like complete ice, froze my feet. And this afternoon it was like bath water.
Yeah, it's nice.
So we're trying to check some of the weather out here and everything with our phones. There's no cell service whatsoever. So if you come out here, be aware of that. There was like, we got maybe one bar at 1 second, one moment, but there's basically no cell service.